Hi everyone, welcome to UrbanSake.com. My name is Timothy Sullivan and you are watching Sake Q&A Tuesday. This is a short web video I make every week to answer your questions about Japanese sake. Before we get to today's question, if you'd like to ask me your sake question, feel free to do so. You can email me at questions@UrbanSake.com or go to my website UrbanSake.com/questions in order to submit your own question. There's a little web form there, and on that page you can also watch previous episodes. One more thing, if you'd like to subscribe to this channel on YouTube, you can do so right here, and you can click that link and go to the page for subscribing to this channel on YouTube. Thank you so much. Now let's get to today's question. You know, the Olympics are going on in London, and I just so happened to get a question from a Brit. So let's see what this question's all about. Hi Tim, I'm a Brit, and I wanted to find out the reasons why sake is so much more popular in the States than it is in the UK. I get the fact that the liquor licensing makes it more attractive for bars in the States to sell sake under the beer and wine license, but I'm interested to know if you think there are any other reasons. Thanks a lot, Tony. Wow, that's a great question. So why is sake more popular in the United States than in the UK? I think it's a broad question. I think lots of people are going to have their own opinions as to why that's so, but I'll just let you know what my thoughts are personally. For me, it all boils down to the Japanese expat population. I did a little research and looked up some of the numbers. In the US, there's over 767,000 expats from Japan living in the US. And in the UK, in 2011, it was around 37,000. So I think there's around 37,000 Japanese expats living in New York City alone. So New York City has just as many expats as all of the UK does. So it's kind of a trickle-down thing from there. I've found that where Japanese expats are very authentic Japanese restaurants and community services. And where there's very authentic Japanese restaurants, there's a market for premium Japanese sake. So the more real, authentic Japanese restaurants you have, the more opportunity the importers have, the sake importers, to sell through that channel. And the Japanese restaurant is really the primary channel through which most people are currently accessing premium sake. So in a nutshell, that's really my thought on it. And I get this question about the US as well. Why is there so much sake sold in New York, LA, and San Francisco? And I think those are centers for the Japanese expat population, and it's the same story where there's lots of people wanting really authentic Japanese food from Japanese restaurants, and there's more of a market for Japanese sake. In order to encourage more sake sales, I always tell people to ask at their local liquor store, ask at their restaurant, you know, I really like Japanese sake. Is that something that you would ever sell or bring onto your menu? The more people that actually ask for it, I think that's the key to getting more businesses, whether it's in the UK or in the US, to bring Japanese sake onto their menu. So I hope that was helpful to you, Tony, and that is our question for today. Now again, if anybody would like to submit their own sake question to me, you can email me at questions@UrbanSake.com, or again, go to my website, UrbanSake.com/questions, and you can submit your question there. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll be back next Tuesday with another sake question and answer. So tune in then. Thanks for watching, and kanpai.